Hot take. This is one of the greatest anime fight scenes of all time. Well, not really a hot take. Most people that have watched Hunter x Hunter tend to agree. But why is Gon versus Hisoka in the Heaven's Arena arc so good? And why is this clown-faced Hunter, who's both an antagonist and supporting role throughout the series, such an effective and creepy character? Let's start off with the most obvious reason. Clowns are inherently happy by nature. So, subverting that to make them villains is a popular trope in fiction. From the Joker to Pennywise to, yes, Hisoka. So watching this dude in face paint act nefarious is appealing because clowns are supposed to be nice and funny and, you know, not like this. I don't know about you, but clowns have always been creepy to me. Just saying. Not much is known about his past other than his love of candy, which adds to his allure. But actually, fun fact, there's a one-shot of Hisoka's backstory, a little bit of his backstory, written by the Tokyo Ghoul mangaka. Back to regular schedule. When we first meet Hisoka, he wants to become a licensed hunter, just like Gon. However, unlike Gon, Hisoka is a little more brutal. Gon is a very good boy, while Hisoka seems pretty content with slaughtering stuff. In fact, just being around competitors gets Hisoka feeling all murdery. However, despite their apparent clash in ideologies, they never really fit the mold of a standard hero-villain feud. Instead, Hisoka's mostly obsessed with Gon and his rising strength, and he spends most of the early bits of the series seemingly toying with Gon and his pals. Hisoka craves violence and strong opponents, and when he senses potential in Gon, he becomes absolutely fixated. Of course, this all builds up to the Heaven's Arena fight and the classic duel that Hisoka has with Gon. This fight is interesting for two reasons. First off, it's less based around absolute power and more about Hisoka using Gon's inexperience and the rules of the game against Gon. Gon is never really able to gain the upper hand against someone that he doesn't understand. And secondly, it's a tour de force by Studio Madhouse, who always manages to capture the energy and ingenuity of Hunter x Hunter fights, with stellar animation and choreography. Gon throws everything he has at Hisoka, but is either countered or undermined at nearly every turn. And while, spoiler, Gon loses, it's not in an expected next time I'll become stronger to surpass you way. Rather, Hisoka tells Gon that the next time they fight, it will be to the death. Powerful stuff. Thanks, anime. And so the shadow of this looms over every interaction they have from then on. No matter how funny, like from when Gon is captured by the Phantom Troop, to when they're on the same dodgeball team on Greed Island. Hisoka will make important decisions based on how they affect Gon's well-being. So rather than an actual rivalry, we have characters tied together by the fact that if or when they fight again, one of them will be put 6 feet under. Yeesh. And until then, Hisoka's gonna Hisoka. But that's just the staple of Yoshihiro Togashi, creator of both Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. He's a master of taking tropes that might appear well-worn and breathing new life into them. And it's his touch that makes the relationship between Gon and Hisoka, the fight between Gon and Hisoka, and the character of Hisoka himself endlessly rewatchable. Because, let's be honest, you've probably watched Hunter x Hunter more than once. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? You can watch all of Hunter x Hunter here at Crunchyroll.com. Yeah, baby. Then leave us a comment with your favorite Hisoka moment. That is, if he doesn't creep you out too much. All right, bye-bye now.